Jesse Granger, The Athletic, for Mark. After this loss, with the way it happened, how do you turn around and be ready to play? Obviously, still mathematically still in it.
Yeah, definitely not. Definitely not the outcome we wanted. Definitely a tough pill to swallow, but we have to win the next game. If we win the next game, you never know what can happen. You can get some help along the way. So definitely a devastating loss, but we're still in it. You have to think that way. We have to have a big game on Tuesday to keep our chances alive.
Go to Ben.
Ben Goetz, Las Vegas Street Journal. Max, just what's the mood in the locker room right now, knowing you guys kind of have your destiny taken out of your hands now?
Well, there's no time to sulk. We have a game against a team that we're chasing in 2 days. So, as Mark said, we win that game. Anything can happen. Everyone's talking about the scenarios of teams winning out, but we just lost to a non-playoff team, and if we take care of business, then the same can happen to the teams we're chasing.
We'll go to Chris.
Chris Chapman, Fox Sports Las Vegas. Max, we know like the last 2 weeks, every game has been a big game. So how confident are you guys that you can just show up in Dallas and play a game that you need to play?
Well, there's no choice now. We have to find the confidence, even if it's not there individually. Every person has to find that confidence, and I thought we played a strong game there up until we let two in, and that's on everybody, and we got to know that we're capable of winning those games, closing out those games, no matter who we're playing against. We knew that team was hungry over there, and to try and make our season a little bit more difficult on us, and it's not going to be easy here these last 3 games. We got to play right till the very end and give ourselves a chance.
We'll go Ben, then Jesse.
Ben Goetz, Las Vegas Free Journal. Mark, obviously you guys are up 4-2 late there. Just what kind of got away from you guys the last 2 minutes of regulation?
Kind of turned it over a little bit. I missed the net, an empty net to seal it. I don't think really anything got away from us. I think it was just missed opportunities. Game's over if I put that in, so it's tough for me to look back and say we did a ton wrong. We just have to close out games. We can't allow 2 goals in the last 2 minutes, and when you get the opportunities, you got to finish them. So it's a tough one to swallow for me. I got to jump up and try and lead this team back to the playoffs. And we need help, but if we win our next 3 games, like I said, you never know what can happen. So I'm gonna get back on the saddle and try and get this group energized for Tuesday night in Dallas. Because if we lose that one, you guys know what happens if we lose that one.
Go to Jesse.
Jesse Granger, The Athletic. Mark, how are you feeling physically? I know the last time we talked to you, you were saying maybe a little more difficult than you expected jumping in right now. Do you feel like your game's getting close to where you want it?
I mean, I'd like to produce and score some meaningful goals in these meaningful games. Definitely starting to feel better, but there's no excuses. So, got to find ways to contribute to help this team win. Need to find a goal here or there to put us over the hump. So, like I said, with 3 games left, it's not just me; it's everybody buying into to help us win these last 3 games.
Go to Willie.
Willie Ramirez with the Associated Press. Both you guys leaders in the locker room. Mark, obviously the captain. Logan, 16, 17 games into his career, has got to be heartbreaking for him. Did anyone go up? I'm just wondering if you had some words for him or anything. He's got to be taking the hardest, I would imagine, in this situation.
He's a young goalie, put into a tough spot. He's playing. It's giving us a chance to win every night. I don't think any of the goals were really on him. He made 2 saves in the shootout. We didn't score any. So we had a power play in overtime. We didn't score. So, I think he's obviously upset, but he's one of 25 guys that are upset with what happened tonight. So he's got to hold his head up high and get ready for Tuesday because we need him.
Last question, we'll go to Chris.
Chris Chapman, Fox Sports Las Vegas. For Mark, the last couple of days with all that's been going on, the speculation with Robin Has that been a distraction in the locker room at all?
It's probably been a distraction for you guys. We come to work ready to play, ready to practice, and ready to execute. And for the majority of that game, thought we were obviously a much better team, and let our guard down for 2.5 minutes, and that cost us. So now we're very confident in that room that we could have easily won these last 4 games. Unfortunately, we lost this one in overtime, so now we got to get back on and win that game on Tuesday night against Dallas, and hope for the best.